welcome back to Geoguessr MOD Apparatus, and I'm joined with the Strangelands crew. We got Alzorath,
Rejoice.
Fixxxer,
Greetings.
Pastafarian,
Howdy.
what? Tulkas. Okay.
That's weekly champion Tulkas.
Oh yeah, weekly champion Tulkas, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
weekly champion. Yo, in your face.
Of course, I wasn't
Sucker,
here last
loser.
week.
Yo.
So, I mean, does that really
Ooh,
count? Huh?
He says he
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
recognize your title, man.
I really did badly on this match,
you want
too,
to get
though.
1v1 me IRL, mate. Oh no, I beat you up.
I know. All right, so we're playing Geoguessr once again. We got a 2-minute time challenge here. We're doing 2 minutes per round. We'll go off mic here and talk to ourselves about the situation, and then we'll come back on to discuss our scores. If you want to play along with us, the link for this particular seed will be in the description for the video. So make sure you check that out and check out everybody else's view to find out what they think about their thought process for figuring out where they are in the world here. Everybody ready?
Yep, ready.
Ready?
Indeed.
All right, so let's start it in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so I'm off mic now. Welcome back to Geoguessr. I can do an actual official intro here. I hate when the world goes wonky like this. It's always embarrassing, I think. It's the panoramic views like this, you always get that. But yeah, so we have to figure out where we are in the world. This could be... I'm not gonna be able to get this one, and these buildings look famous to me. Like, somebody's gonna recognize the skyline on the group here. It could be like Miami. Could this be Miami? It's very flat. This kind of looks like Miami to me. I'm gonna start with that operating. God, I mean, Miami's actually pretty big. Like, there's a lot of tall buildings in Miami, and I don't know. It seems like it's Miami to me. I'm gonna go with that. We'll go with Miami. It might be way off here, in which case that'll be no good. But there's like big docks over here, big shipping. That's a big port, you know. So it could be Miami. I can't really see like anything else over here. But this kind of does seem kind of, I don't know. I might be wrong about this altogether. I don't know. Can we zoom out a little bit more and just get a better view of it? Oh god, that doesn't work. Yeah. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, this stuff probably looks famous. I don't know. Somebody's gonna recognize these buildings and skyline and stuff like that. I do not though. I have been to Miami though. That's why I'm kind of like thinking it kind of looks like it would be. But I don't recognize this particular like patio thing or pier thing, whatever it is. It's hard to say. Let's take a look at some of the people around here. This is all we get. Are you Americans? Kind of. You probably are. What does this guy say? Relax on his t-shirt? I'll go with America here. I could be wrong. I'll probably be way off, but we'll find out how everybody else did in 1 moment. Ha! Got it.
Oh yeah, I'm quite close.
You have got to be kidding me. Sorry, go Modi.
All right,
I
I was
was on the wrong
4
peninsula.
kilometers away. Got 6,800 or 6,087 points.
Wow.
Good lord.
Nice.
Yep, I clicked Miami. It was Miami. Wow, I can't believe I got that. Awesome. Anyways, it was Miami, guys. It looked like a Miami. That's what it was. So I don't have much to say about that. Alzorath, how'd you do?
I guessed Baja Peninsula.
Okay.
So I was like, I saw the name and it sounded Spanish,
Oh.
like Mexican. And so I guessed over in Mexico and I was like, Rocky Shores, probably more west coast than east coast because it's more sandy on the east side. But
There's a
I
lot
was
of
way off
sand
on
there.
a. Yeah, well, we were out on a rocky outcropping. But I got 1,772 points. So I've got a lot of ground to make up.
How'd you do?
So I guessed Miami as well,
Nice.
and then I wasn't terribly comfortable with it because I couldn't really find any great identifiers. And then I saw the photographer's name and I panicked and I clicked Gibraltar in Spain,
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh.
and I got
Oh.
1,053.
Oof. All right.
Ouch.
Pasta?
You guys all went robotic for me.
You are
I
Yeah,
robotic
they're going
for us.
robot for me too.
Okay, still a bit robotic.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
No.
You guys went back
There
to
we
normal.
go.
Everything
now,
all right
you're good.
now? Okay,
You're good.
sorry.
Yay.
We are no
Um,
longer being invaded by Cylons.
I lost it. I lost everybody.
West from Tallahassee in the Gulf of Mexico. I've got 2,324 points.
All right, I lost everybody there for a second here, but can you repeat your score one more time for me?
2,324 points.
Okay, all right. Tulkas?
I guessed Spain, and I got 979 points. Yeah.
All right. So moving on to round 2 here. Got a lot to catch up on here for a lot of you guys.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
so 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we're back in to the Geoguessr game. I totally lost everybody there for a second. Things have been working against us right now as far as stuff and making all of our technology work here right now. So we got snack bar here. This seems kind of like it would be Southern United States, I think. My Zoom is not working here. Oh gosh, there we go. This kind of looks like it'd be Southern United States. Actually, this is looking like, this over here, this angle, Australia. This angle, Southern United States. I'm gonna go with Australia because I think the trees here are Australian trees. Now, as far as where in Australia we might be, we have to go down the road a little bit here. We do have some pointers to get us down the road a little bit. So let's head down. There's reception and snack bar. This could be, oh, this kind of looks old school to me, which I don't know if that means Australia or not, if they're out of date or anything like that. Ooh, no, that doesn't help me at all. It's not a regular sign. This road kind of looks Australian to me. Let's see what the sign says over here. Keep left unless taking, so we're on the wrong side of the road here. So this is definitely Australia. So let's put a pin down over here. And I'm gonna say South Australia right now. It's because it looks kind of mountainous, a little bit mountainous. And when it's a South Australia, I think that's usually where the mountainous is. Running out of time here. Let's see if we can find any more clues. Okay, so we're definitely in Australia. And we get, oh, we got Highway 1 by Norseman. Oh god, we have to get zoomed in here quick. I'm never gonna find anything in the road here. Oh god. We're running out of time. We found a road that's tremendous. So, oh boy. We need to find this Highway 1. We have 10 seconds left. We're not gonna be able to find it in time. I'm just gonna have to go with middle of Australia here because that's the best I can do right now with just little time I have left. And?
Oh man,
Not
I
too
was
shabby.
totally off.
All right, so I went with Australia because I figured out we were on the wrong side of the road eventually, and that it was still in English. So I figured it was gonna be Australia, and then I did find a street sign for the highway, but I didn't have enough time to actually get to where it was. So I got, I was 811 kilometers away. I got 2,254 points. And Alzorath, how'd you do?
It's Australia.
It is.
So we know how I do with Australia.
Okay, good. Yep. So South Africa
82
then?
points.
Oh,
No, 82 points.
Holy cow.
Oh my
I
God.
was
I can top that.
15,053 kilometers away.
You couldn't be any more wrong without being, closer.
I know.
You can, and I did.
Oh. All right, we'll get you
Did you
in
guess the
fix it.
United States too?
Yes, I put the cursor in the south of Texas because the car I saw, I thought it drove on the right side of the road and not
Oh.
on the left. And because of that, I thought, well, this has to be Texas then, because it looked very deserty and whatnot. So I got 65 points, 15,640 kilometers away.
Awesome.
Wow.
I think we both thought the same thing because I thought they were driving on the right-hand side of the road too.
Yes, exactly.
Huh.
Because it just seemed like they were, and I don't know where the disconnect happened there. It's just like, I guess New Mexico.
Ah, right.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
had a
'cause that
southern
actually
United
does look
States
like
feel
New
to me at
Mexico.
first, but then I was
Yeah.
looking around the trees and I actually found the roads, so I kind of figured it out, I guess.
Yeah, I saw
yeah,
the name of
the
the place at the very
vegetation-
last second. I was like, crap.
The vegetation looked Australian.
Well,
Yes,
when
it
you
did.
that little building there, the sign on it said clearance 2.9 meters.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't see
Oh.
that.
Fine.
Yeah, so that pointed me to Australia right away, and then I went down the road, and all the signs were on the left hand side, So
Right.
it was definitely Australia, and I saw a sign pointing to cities, and one was like a Nimblebitty or something like
Yeah, I
that.
saw that
was
one.
like, what the? Yeah, so I was looking for that, but I couldn't
I
find it.
found like Madura or something like that.
So how
On
was
the
your score,
sign.
Fixer?
I got 21-28.
And Tulkas?
I guessed Australia also and got like 2,200.
Nice.
Nice.
We're on pace then. Good. All right, so ready for round 3.
Indeed.
Yes.
Sure.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we are in a canyon with a river. And a very blurry photo. Blurry, very blurry. The rocks here kind of seem Grand Canyon-ish to me. It's so blurry. It's so out of focus. Whatever's going on here. Why does this? Tanya. Tanya. Okay, so we're gonna go with Tanya being an American name. That somebody would carve into a wood post at the Grand Canyon here. So I'm gonna go with Arizona, northern Arizona here. And let's see, where is there's the Grand Canyon. I'm guessing it's not the grandest of canyons though. Maybe it is, but we'll go with a little bit higher up there maybe. Like northern part of, or eastern part of Grand Canyon maybe, because the river's coming in still. It's falling down in. Maybe this is where the river comes into the canyon maybe, I don't know. But we'll go with that. I think that's a decent guess. I'm pretty far ahead right now, so I don't need to like worry too much about getting anything wrong here. I hate to just be kind of sitting back on my laurels here, but you know, I might just have to take it easy here, not stress too much about where things might be and who might be there. I have never been to this particular spot ever. I don't want to. I would be freaking out if I was here in real life. I would be very nervous. I do not like heights. So this like just standing on this railing here would even bother me. Going over here especially would bother me, I'm sure. And that's not even a far drop to there, but I would hit the water and I'd be carried down the river and be like bashed against the rocks, and all that would be going through my mind as I'm sitting here relaxing on my vacation. So I don't want to go to this place now. It kind of precludes the places I can go in the world and still be comfortable if I don't like heights. And yeah, I just get uncomfortable. I would be very uncomfortable staring down here. It would be amazing, it'd be beautiful and all that, but man, it would be. I'm nervous just looking at this place. All right, let's find how we did. Yeah, I got wrong on that one. Okay, balances out, guys.
That was sufficiently horrible.
Oh, maybe
Oh,
not
boy.
then. All right, so I was 15,000 kilometers away with 69 total points. I thought it was like by the Grand Canyon area. Way
You
off.
got how many points?
69.
Hey, I got more points than you.
All right, how'd you do?
I got a bit more.
81.
Oh, good.
81 points. I
And
guess
I'm
kind of close
between
to you.
Oh my.
I've got 77 points.
Wow, that was terrible.
If I get the high score on this one, I'm gonna just cry.
We're gonna play the
So
golf
there's
score one of
actually-
these times.
There's like nothing in there that pointed to anything. I mean,
No.
it was
I know.
obviously a dry area, but that's all you could really get out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's too blurry.
It was
So
very
I guess
blurry.
South Africa.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Lucky dog. You lucky dog.
I'd also be lying.
Oh,
I
Aw.
guessed the Grand Canyon area too and got
course.
63 points.
great. Tulkas, be our hero here. What'd you do?
I guessed Australia, and I
Oh.
got 355 points.
Well,
Yo,
that's-
Wow.
Just won that one.
Pretty well wrong. Yeah, way to go, Tulkas.
the weekly
Yeah.
champion rises.
Hooray.
He was the rightest of the wrong.
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah.
went with America
But,
because I saw Tanya carved into the post there. So I was like, oh, Tanya, that's an American name.
Yeah, I
Was
don't
way
know.
wrong, though.
This is pretty much like I would picture Arizona, so I guess
Yeah.
the south of Arizona, near the Mexican border.
I guess
Yep.
Colorado simply because the part of Arizona that has that, you're not going to see the water that close to
Right.
you.
Yeah.
Well,
Ah.
that's what I was thinking. That and when you go to Arizona and New Mexico, there's like no rivers.
Mhm.
So I had a hard time picking, America down there, but I couldn't think of any other place it would have been.
Yeah, pretty bad round for all of us. Tulkas comes out on top that round. Congratulations to
Woo.
him. Let's do
Yeah,
round
indeed.
4 here. So
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we got mile markers are ready. Texas 160 right off the bat. Now everybody's gonna be in Texas here, so we need to get real close with this. Now, Fixxxer will have the advantage here. And we might need to get a little more help than that. Here's 150, 105, and it looks like it's a county highway kind of thing. Well, let's go 150 here. I know it's not the same thing, but let's just go with it for now as a starting point, and let's look around for other clues maybe, as far as where we go. Because we have time. We have time to figure it out. So let's head down the road here, and see if we get any other hints of where we might be in Texas. Now it's 70 miles an hour, so it's Texas, definitely Texas. I mean, obviously it's Texas, but yeah, we got to find more markers than just 160, I think. Or we're gonna spend our time looking at the map, maybe. Might not be a bad use of our time. There's a road up. There's a sign up here as far as like a road, though. Van. Oh, come on back. Come on back. Van Style? Van Astine. Where? Where are you? Oh, Texas is such a big place. Okay, there's Arkansas. We can find this town. We'll be okay. We can find 160. We'll be okay. Might be a county highway, though. Okay, there's the end of the border here. It's a greener place, so I'm gonna think it's gonna be in the north. Texas is so big, though. We're never gonna find this just by clicking around here. Unless we get lucky. Amarillo. Okay, there's the border. 60, 236, 233. So it looks like the odd ones are going up and down, and the even ones are going across. That helps us a little bit here. Man, we're not gonna be able to find it like this, though, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, okay, I clicked through accidentally. Shoot.
Okay.
Alright, let's just go quickly here.
Not too bad.
Alzorath, how'd you do?
Okay. 3,334 points. I was 88.3 kilometers away.
Very nice. Fixxxer?
Because I didn't know where Trenton was.
I guess Odessa and 2370.
Wow. Pasta?
I guess somewhere north of Dallas and 2,538.
And Tulkas.
2,458.
Alright, I remember to drop a pin in Texas at least, so I didn't lose points there, but I lost track of time. So let's get into the last round here before I run out all my time for looking around here.
Okay.
So go in if you're
3,
ready.
2, 1, go.
So that was a mistake. I was still clicking through. I wasn't paying attention to the time. Why didn't you guys tell me? I should be paying attention to the time. Now I only have a minute left for this. Well, luckily there's no clues whatsoever. There's a Honda over here. And it could be Australia. It could be America. It could be anywhere. Flat hills. Could be southern United States. Could be... let's look at the vegetation here. Shoes. Weird looking shoes. Guys, look at weird looking feet. Even that. Now this is, okay, so this is something that he says Dion Jubert. Dion Jubert is the copyright on this one. So maybe it'll be Africa, something like that. I don't know. Maybe it'll be Australia. I have no idea with this one. Let's just like totally screw things up and we'll go with South Africa. I never even like guess in South Africa, and whenever I don't guess, it is. I don't know. The dirt here isn't giving me anything. We'll put in this middle of the world though. Worst we can do is halfway across the world. But now the big problem is we have to sit for another minute here staring at our score, looking how wrong we were. I have no clues here. There's no ideas. Let's see. Ooh, man. Did I luck out there? All right, we'll let them pop in when they're done and see how we did. But that's pretty good. Gotta say, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. 2290? I don't think anybody's gonna top that. I'm bet you I'll get the best score. And I bet you I win the game here, even though I don't know what my fourth score was, and my one score where I was wrong was pretty on par with everybody else at least. So hopefully they come back in here and I can gloat over my victory. We'll see what happens.
Okay, we're up.
Alright, good, finally.
Oh, man.
Alright, so I took a long shot. I couldn't tell where it was, obviously. No one could. And so I went with South Africa. And I got 2290 points.
That's
Nice.
awful.
757 points. I was like, that's not the US.
Yeah.
So I just like went, okay, Europe. We haven't had one today.
Yep.
And yeah. That was
Alright.
off.
So, Fixxxer, how'd you do?
Well, yeah, rolling hills. And I noted that the dirt was pretty dark, so I was thinking maybe South Africa, but the photographer's name was French.
Yes, I saw that.
So I went with France and got
Beyond
739.
No.
despair.
Oh, man.
I moved it to Italy simply because I want to visit Italy. I
Nice.
just noticed the French name too. South Africa does make sense for that though, because a lot of French
yeah, a lot
there.
of French people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pasta?
Well, I guessed Western Australia, but more or less I'm on the same horizontal line. So the vegetation pointed to me like Australia. And so 763 points.
Nice. And Tulkas.
Well, I would have guessed a French colony, but Geoguessr hasn't been to any of them. So I also went for Australia and got 651 points just because Australia is more common in these.
Very good, guys.
We're
All
doing,
right.
we're doing awful.
He's like
I'm not.
metagaming this stuff.
I'm doing okay.
I'm doing horrible.
I'm terrible.
Well, I think we'll
Shall
go how I
we see
expect
what
here.
our atrocious final scores are?
Let's check it out.
Oh, yes.
All right. Alzorath, how'd you do?
6,026.
Oof. Fixxxer.
I think I got equal to someone's first score.
That was
At
my
least
first score,
I beat
yeah.
Al. I got 63.53.
Oh my god, I feel bad now. Pasta?
57.67.
Okay. Tulkas. Come on, Tulkas.
6,590.
All right. Fine. 13,290.
Oh,
Oh,
you
man.
lucky git.
Wait, did I come in second with this awful score?
I believe you did,
Yes.
yes.
We
that's
all
so
did.
bad.
Horrific.
Oh,
I
man.
got higher than Pasta.
Thank you, Miami.
That is not very very hard to do. Judging on
I've got to take my
last week's
small
performance.
celebration.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
everyone's gonna tear me apart in the comments because
No.
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't happen.
I
All
already
right.
got a. You guys suck once.
Oh, no.
no!
I need to look for your comments more often. That's awesome. Anyways,
Oh.
thank you guys for watching another episode of Geoguessr. We'll be back with more soon. If you're enjoying it, of course, make sure you're checking out everybody else's channels. And if you play along with us, of course, leave your score in the comments to tell us how much smarter you are than us. Anyways, we'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.
So yeah.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.